see you all over here. Each and every role comes
Nikita, there is a bit of an echo in your voice.
Seema ma'am, it's a request. Kindly please mute yourself. Seema ma'am. Seema Badial ma'am.
Is it better now? Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, the thing is, with each and every role comes great responsibility. So, we can see still our authorities are taking out their precious time and joining us. Every teacher who has worked so hard from the past year since the COVID has arrived unwantedly in our lives. But then this family, this Tribune family is our strength. We have our own families also, but the more happier we are over here, the more pleasure, the more satisfied, the more contentment, I must say, that we feel, the more contented we are. Thank you so much, because each and every day some of us are still fighting from the COVID symptoms, after effects. Some of them still have it. We all are fighters, and we are going to win. So thank you so much. I welcome you all, each and every person who is here, who is supporting us. And today, picture abhi baki hai, as you have seen in the past 2 days. Today we are going to run, play, and learn something as well. Just 1 minute, I want all of you to think about, close your eyes, think about one thing which you can relate with violence. As you must have seen the flyer we have shared yesterday, anything which you can relate, which has happened in your life, close your eyes and try to recall any incident which you feel could be named as violence. If you have thought, you can open your eyes. Now, once again, close your eyes and think of another incident which you can relate with non-violence. Close your eyes once again. Go to your past life, experiences, childhood memories, adolescent, marital time, anything. Think about one incident which I can see the smiling faces. I can see people recalling. Think of one incident you can recall which you can relate with non-violence. It could be anything. Somebody hugged you, somebody offered you something, calmed you, soothed you, gave you kind words, anything. If you're done, you can open your eyes. So the difference, because you can see, my eyes were open. In the first act, there was bit of strain for those whose cameras are on. And the second one, most of you smiled. So with this, I start today's topic, and I hand over the session to Mrs. Ashi, who is herself a COVID survivor too. Ashi ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Nikita ma'am, and a very good morning to all of you. And I welcome all my chairperson, principal ma'am, and all my dear teachers in today's session of non-violence. Thank you. And we are going to start in a moment. Thank you, Nikita ma'am. So as we all know that today's session is about non-violence. So I guess when we are talking about non-violence, so it takes us back to the times of Mahatma Gandhi, when he talked about non-violence, and he said that if someone slaps you on one cheek, then you should put the left or the right cheek forward. So I guess Today we are going to discuss about non-violence in our behavior, in our relationships, in our thoughts, and what kind of values we can inculcate which are related to non-violence, when we are dealing with our dear relationships, whether it is at home or we are at school or we are at workplace, right? So as you can see, here is a wheel of non-violence which cites some of the values which are non-threatening behavior. So starting with the non-threatening behavior, then respect. Respect, like non-judgmentally. When we are talking to somebody, it has to be in a non-judgmental manner, right? Trust and support. So when we are dealing with maybe our parents, or when we are dealing with our children, or when we are dealing with our partners, or students at school, since we are educators, when we are dealing with them, there has to be a kind of trust and support in our behavior, right? Accountability and honesty, responsible parenting, shared responsibility. Then comes economic partnership, right? So these are some of the behaviors, these are some of the values which are related to non-violence, which we need to inculcate in our lives so that it becomes more constructive in a manner, right? And as you can see, there are some words written which are related to non-violence: compassion, okay, respect, gentleness. So I think we need to develop these positive values in today's times, right? And so before moving on, I would just like to think for 2 minutes and write in the chat box that what do you think? How can we inculcate these values in our lives? What skills do we need to develop when we are talking about these non-violent values that we can inculcate in our lives? Please use the chat box. Just think for 2 minutes and write the responses there. Okay, patience. All right. More responses, please. Being authentic and compassionate. That's good. Purity of heart is needed. Patience, receptibility, empathy, trust, faith, motivation. Wow. So encouraging and positive words. Compassion and empathy towards each other. Be able to put yourself in others' shoe. That's right. Non-judgmental. A feeling of humanity. Tolerance. Love, caring. Discrimination should not be there. Child imitates parents' behavior, so be conscious, okay? Head, heart, and hand in sync. Let go, understanding, kindness, believe, understanding, polite. Love and care for each other, respect. Okay. So I'm getting many responses, and those are all positive responses. And I like that, we are able to think about so many positive attitudes and words and behavior, right? In our lives. I mean, in today's time, it has become difficult. And as Nikita ma'am said, that when she told you to think about some violent, acts, or maybe something which might have happened to you or any other person, then, the look that was on the face was sad. I mean, that was not good. But when we are thinking about some non-violent things, that makes us happy, right? So coming to the next slide, we can practice non-violence through inculcating some life skills. All right. So these are some skills that we need to develop, which can help us in return to inculcate those non-violent positive values and behavior which we need to lead our life in a constructive manner. Okay. All right. So life skills, as I told you, these are some adaptive and positive behavior that helps an individual to deal with the challenges of life in a better way, in a constructive manner, right? So these are some abilities that we need to develop, which facilitate our physical and mental and emotional well-being. All right. Next slide, ma'am. All right. So now it's time for some fun. So before we move on, let's prep you for some activity and the show that will go ahead. All right. Okay. So I want all of you. I think I hope that you might be prepared with your materials, right? So please take out a sheet of paper, and I want all of you to make an aeroplane. And when you are done, please switch on your video first, show that, and then write, okay, in the chat box that you have done. So all of you, please take out a sheet of paper and please make an aeroplane. Oh, Shelly ma'am has done already.
It's a fighter jet.
A fighter jet. Okay, that's nice. So ma'am has prepared a fighter jet. All right. So where are other aeroplanes, please? We are waiting eagerly.
Everyone has to make it. Though we will select the winners. Ma'am, we are watching you.
Done. Done.
Okay, Sanjeev sir, Ashish sir, all right.
This is the team. They have to select for the winners from others.
Ashish sir, that was very colorful.
Sorry?
Yes, good, sir. Okay, all right. Thank you, thank you. Others, please switch on your video and please show your aeroplanes that you have made.
My aeroplane is also in theme.
Nice, Kaveri.
Oh, wow, that's nice. That's nice, Kaveri ma'am. Very different.
This is a plane or a glider?
It's a glider, sir. Easy peasy.
It's a Raphael. It's a Raphael, है ना?
Kaveri ma'am, you can guide them how to make it.
Ours is more complex model.
Yes, I can see everyone is making very complex ones.
All right.
I made a MiG-21.
All of you who have written done in the chat box, please kindly switch on your video so that we can see.
I have written TMS team on the plane.
Harkirat ma'am, Ritika ma'am, Swati ma'am, Simrit ma'am, Jasdeep ma'am.
Ma'am, we were showing, ma'am. Please see.
Okay, thank you, Ritika ma'am.
Ashi ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I have written TMS team on my plane.
Very nice. Oh, that's great.
Ma'am, Simrit ma'am.
That's a beautiful name. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Simmi ma'am.
Hanji.
Thank you. Okay.
Ashi ma'am, it's mine.
Yes, Anjana ma'am, I can't see your plane. Can you please bring in front of the camera? Okay, thank you, Anjana ma'am. Okay, all right.
आशी मैम मेरा भी कंप्लीट है.
Ashi ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. All
Yes.
right. Principal ma'am, please, where are you? Can you show me your aeroplane, please?
मैम का स्पेशल होगा ना तभी टाइम लग रहा है.
She must be recalling how to make it. I can sense it.
Ma'am, it's boat.
Yes, Anjana ma'am. Can you please repeat?
Ma'am's aeroplane it seems like a boat.
I can't see ma'am's aeroplane. Ma'am, please, can you switch on your video?
We can see, ma'am. Yes.
On. I think you can't recognize my aeroplane because it's
Okay.
new discovery.
This is B-52 bomber.
So ma'am was not a naughty child, it means. She didn't threw aeroplanes on others.
Okay. Chan ma'am, would you like to show us the aeroplane, please? Chan ma'am,
We will not force you, ma'am. It's just a request if you
we are not forcing you. If you wish to show,
Here
then-
it is.
okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Mine's a supersonic.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. That you, you actually participated in this activity, everybody. And with encouragement, I think, and all of us might be excited to, make an aeroplane, because these things we used to do in childhood or when we were in school. So I think we took you back to the times when we used to do all these things. So thank you. And moving on to the presentation now, moving ahead. Nikita ma'am.
It's there, Ashima. Spin.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So as I told you in the previous slide, that we try to inculcate the values which are related to non-violence by developing some skills, all right, which are called life skills, which are important for us, right, to live our life in a better way and in a constructive manner. Okay. So how can these life skills help us? So first of all, it will help us to understand ourselves, right? Then it will help us to understand the 21st century learners, right? And since we are educators, we are dealing with the students, and we all know that these students are 21st century learners. So somewhere developing these life skills are important for us to understand them, right? And third, we become better equipped to understand self and children. Ma'am, next slide, please. So these are some of the skills that we need to acquire. These are self-awareness, problem solving, decision making, critical thinking, creative thinking. Ma'am, can you please move to the next slide? All right. So coming to self-awareness. What is self-awareness? That this includes the recognition. All right. It is a kind of a reflection that we need to get in our lives. We need to reflect in our lives. All right. We need to recognize ourselves. We need to become aware, all right, of our character, of our strengths, of our weaknesses. And why is it important? As when we are dealing with somebody, all right, with some person in our life, we are moving out, every time we are moving out of home, we are working at school, we are at home with our loved ones. When we are moving out, we are in some kind of conversation with a person or with somebody. So we need to realize our strengths and weaknesses so that we become aware of our weaknesses and we, work upon them. Our desires, our dislikes. So developing self-awareness can help us to recognize when we are stressed. We need to get to know about the situation that makes me happy, that makes me sad. All right. So this is kind of self-awareness that we need to get done about ourselves. It is often a prerequisite to effective communication. And when you are maintaining some interpersonal relations in your life, right? So if we do not realize who we are, what are my strengths, what are my desires, that becomes important in our life. Okay, and we need to just realize that it's important for us that we look into ourselves and reflect back, right? So again, it's some game time, and okay, so be prepared for yet another adventure and activity. All right. So I require all of you one by one to please switch on your video first. I need to see everybody. All right. So you need to stand on one leg for 60 seconds.
Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up, and we are going to tell you when the time will start. Stand up first. Everyone switch on your cameras.
Switch on your cameras, please. Stand up. You have to stand on one leg for 60 seconds.
Time starts now. Ashish sir definitely. Stop.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chan ma'am. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Welcome.
All right. So before moving on, I would just like to ask that in between the presentation, when I told you that we are, we are going to prep you up for some activity or for some adventure, what came to your mind at first? Were you excited? What kind of thoughts came to your mind?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. So that is a very positive behavior, Ashish sir. Thank you. You are moving towards some, I guess, non-violent values already. So thank you. Yes. Others, please.
I can do.
All right. Something new is coming. Wow. Very encouraging. All right. Others, can you please write your thoughts? Willing to join. Okay. And please share your thoughts. Something excited is on the way. Okay. Fun again. Wow. Okay. Yes, I would like to have more responses from all of you, please. Curious, a big smile on face. Okay. What new it is going? Okay. Let's get geared up. What new game? Excited. All right. So these are all positive behaviors positive thoughts actually, that came when, we were ready for the activity and adventure. All right. Energies. Very good. So all of us were excited and energetic to do the activity. That's nice. All right. Okay. So with this, I would like to ask you that when something unexpected happens in our lives, all right, be it positive or negative, then how do you take that challenge? I mean, when it's positive, then we might get a smile on our face and we feel very happy. But when we get to experience something really unexpected, then how do we handle that? Can you please write? Or okay, I will call out the volunteers for this. Okay, Binesh sir. So starting with you, if something unexpected happens in your life, what will be your response or reaction towards it? How will you handle that challenging situation? Binesh sir, can you please unmute yourself?
Ma'am, it depends on situation. So it could be sad or happiness also. If something good will happen, then I will be happy. If something bad will happen, then I will be sad.
You will be bad.
Sad, not bad.
Sad. Okay, you will be
It
sad.
depends on situation.
All right. So what?
Or maybe happy also. If situation is good, then it.
Okay. All right. Others. Okay, Atul sir. Can you please unmute yourself? And can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
please tell me in which manner will you handle the challenging, unexpected situation that might come to your way?
So challenge and unexpected means something obviously which is uncertain, which is not good for us. So accordingly, we will handle it. First of all, I will not panic it, which usually happen. But first of all, I'll just remember my master also. It's surrender is the only way we can do at that time when we are just don't know what is going to happen. And I can just find out the way what is to be done next. I can take guidance from somebody maybe.
Okay.
Depends on the situation also.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Atul sir. Thank you. So that is, if I have to put it in my own words, that means that sir will try to handle the situation in a positive manner. All right, in a manner which seems to be constructive for him, for his mental as well as physical health. All right, mental, physical, and emotional health. Right. So we have to try to develop these things in our lives, because yes, anytime, and as we already know that last year also and this year also we have been facing this COVID time. All right, and I think this year it was unexpected as compared to the last year. So yes, when things come like this in our way, we need to prep ourselves in a positive manner. All right, because see, we have to deal with it. So instead of taking it in a depressing way, it's better that we pull our socks up and be ready to face anything that comes to our way, right? So moving on with this, and let's see what is there, what comes next. All right. So as I told you that some of the skills we have already covered, self-awareness. So the next is problem solving. So dealing constructively in our lives, all right, is the better option that we have. But problems that are left unresolved, they can cause mental stress and they can accompany physical strain also. All right, so we have to try that we need to solve the problems, and the problems should not remain unresolved, right? Identification is the first step. You have to identify where the problem lies. So in your relationship, whether it is in your family or whether it is at home with some of the students or with anybody, with your colleague at school, so we need to find where the problem lies, because problem identification is the first step. Then only we will be able to work upon it. Decision making is a part of the process, right? Next slide, please. critical thinking. You have to analyze the information in an objective manner. Okay, it can contribute to health by helping us to recognize and assess the factors, okay, that influence our attitude and behavior. So when we are assessing the information in an objective manner, it will influence we will realize, we will get to know about the factors that influence our attitude and behavior. And all right, what kind of things, factors influence? It could be values, it could be peer pressure, it could be media. All right, so critical thinking means that you have to think, you have to do, your acts should be in objective manner. Ma'am, next slide please. Creative thinking, that's very important, okay, in today's time. And as I told you, that these life skills, when we develop it, it will help us to understand the 21st century learners in a better way, right? So we have to be creative in ourselves, we have to be flexible in our thinking, okay? So it is a novel way of seeing, it's a new way of seeing the situations, the circumstances in a new manner. Generating new ideas is very important. Shifting your perspective easily, that is, the more it sounds easy, the difficult it is to implement it in our lives. When we talk about shifting your perspective, all right, it's not easy to shift your perspective. So we need to try, we need to try it hard, that we are able to do this. Conceiving of something new, building on others' ideas, it contributes to both decision making and problem solving. And we are able to explore when we think creatively, we are able to explore the available alternatives that are there, and we are ready to use them. So instead of moving in one way, we need to realize and we need to think about the alternatives which we can use. Okay, next please. Decision making. You have to deal constructively with decisions in your lives, right? It can have consequences for health. So when you are taking some decisions, you have to be very confident whether those decisions are going to help you, because again, it will be having some effect, some consequences for your mental and physical health. Okay, so when you are taking decisions, you have to assess the best options that you have and what effects those decisions might have, all right, in your life.
Thank you, Ashi ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
So now it's again time for a game. You all have been sitting for long and must be wondering what is this happening. So now it's time to run. I'm giving you a hint. You have to go to an area in your home and then you have to prepare something. The team is waiting. The one who comes back early and the top 3 will be selected, who will write in the chat box and show us that item. Okay? Am I clear?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Anything we can make, what eatables, something, what?
I'm going to tell you.
Prepared is not clear.
The act is that you have to go to your kitchen. You all have to go to your kitchen, select any 4 items, make a salad, quick salad, and then come back over here. Nobody will go till Ruchika ma'am, wait. Nobody will go till the time I tell you to go. Take a break. You have been sitting. Go. Make a salad quickly. Be careful with the knife. Come back. Show us the salad. Write in the chat box I have made. And then we will select the top 3 winners. And your time starts.
Ma'am.
Any 4 items. 4 items you have to add in your salad. Any shape, any size, it could be anything. And then
We have to get the salad and not make it here in front of you, right?
No, it's fine. You can go. Yes, Atul sir.
Can I make a sandwich without, no, if not salad? Is it needed? It is necessary to कि salad ही बनाना है?
Has to be salad. Your time starts now. Go. All right.
Rush, rush, rush.
Go now.
Ma'am, my daughter will be after me. She won't let me attend this.
मैम हमारे पास सैलेड और सीजर नहीं है और नहीं है, नाइफ नहीं है, तो हमने एक वो बनाया तो
Sir, you make a paper plate. हम उस पे रख के खा लेंगे.
बना दिए ये देखो उसमें
Ranju ma'am is back.
Ranju ma'am is super fast.
निकिता मैम देख लो,
Okay, wait. ये कटा हुआ रखा हुआ था ये तो।
ये देख लो.
Ranju ma'am, 4 items. 4
Ranju
items.
ma'am किसी को आगे नहीं आने देते. Wow, Ranju.
Wait.
सुबह 4 बजे से उठ के यही काम करती हूँ. भाई सिर्फ सलाद काटते हो, हरी बोल.
I am back with my salad.
जो जहाज पे चढ़ के गए हम अभी.
निधि मैम ये खाना नहीं है, मंदिर में रखते हो उसको.
I came first and I started eating also.
I too sir, I too. कड़वा खीरा कटा पर कड़वा है खीरा. टेस्ट नहीं है.
I think एक्टिविटी का कुछ लोगों को पहले से ही पता था.
बिल्कुल नहीं.
Yes, Kaveri, I agree.
हम अंतर्यामी नहीं है. No,
I
have done.
You can see my
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can eat also.
wow, Ritika ma'am.
Beautiful. What do you have? Ritika ma'am.
Wow.
Ritika ma'am, unmute yourself. What do you have?
Ma'am, can you see?
I have made Monaco salad with cheese, ketchup, and cucumber on top.
ये पहले पता था रितिका तुझे.
No, ma'am.
Ritika ma'am is cooking. आपको शायद पता था. Seriously, you made so much.
इतनी चीजें एकदम से कहाँ से निकाल ली आपने?
This was the quickest thing to do.
I have included 5 things in my salad, but I can't eat them
मैम
because they are not washed.
मैम काउंट कीजिए कि पीसेस ज्यादा किसके हैं, किसने ज्यादा पीसेस काटे.
Yes.
खा भी लिया.
Makhana salad. Can you
माय
see?
सैलेड उससे ज्यादा नहीं होंगे.
This is makhana salad. Makhana
I
salad.
am done.
मैंने आधा खा भी लिया है. इतना
Okay, fine. So, who are the winners? Atul sir, can you see? Can you check?
Just a minute, please.
Seema ma'am's plate is looking beautiful. Seema ma'am's plate.
मैंने ढंग से काटा है.
And
Yes,
Ramneek ma'am also, yes.
मैंने रंजू मैम को दिखाना है. बोलते तू काम नहीं करती. रंजू मैम बोलते तू काम नहीं करती. मैंने विद इन 1 मिनट देखो कितना अच्छा
मैम सुबह का सूरज कब से नहीं देखा.
चुप. आज सुबह सैर करके आई हूँ.
Nidhi ma'am,
उगता हुआ
Harleen ma'am,
सूरज देखा ना आपने.
पहले प्लीज क्लिक द फोटो.
the first three.
Okay, ma'am. Just a minute.
Ramneek, nice. Harkirat ma'am, you're not eating. She hasn't washed the fruit. She can't. So Vincent, now she can't eat.
I can eat.
Done, ma'am. Done.
Lovely. Very nice. You all can enjoy your salad.
Harkirat ma'am, I'm clicking your picture too.
So this is a healthy teen meat, right?
Just a minute. Anjana ma'am.
आफ्टरनून लंच का काम हो गया एक.
Okay. Some people are still. Nidhi ma'am went somewhere. She went to get more salad.
निधि मैम अभी आ रहे हैं लेके. निधि मैम कुछ स्पेशल ला रहे हैं, तभी बड़ी देर में आ रहे हैं. आगे.
Thank you.
मैं खा रही हूँ.
Okay.
आगे निधि मैम।
क्या लाए हो निधि मैम?
वहाँ ना दूध को उबाला आ गया था, बाहर निकल जाता है।
Thank you, everybody. You can enjoy your salads along with this.
दोपहर में दिखा सकते हैं, मैं जा रहा हूँ सैलेड का सामान लेने।
सर आप कल आना।
Thank you, Nimrata, for your kind words.
सैलेड
Yes.
लेके आ जाओ सर।
Okay, so getting back to work, the thing is, yes, the health is wealth. We used to hear this phrase since our childhood, but now we have actually learned the value of health. I would like to say, you get to know the fear of, losing your life. You start valuing it more. You earn something in that moment, and you learn so much in that moment, that how much you have, but you don't realize. And everybody, it is so good to see you eating healthy with a refreshing smile. See Ranju ma'am. I'm loving it. Thank you so much. So yes, can anybody tell us what was the topic which we were doing? Let's do some recall. Anybody?
Creative thinking.
You were telling us about life skills, I think. Life skills
About
Decision making, we did
Life skill.
decision making.
to avoid non-violence in our day-to-day life.
nice.
Life
Very
skill.
Charu ma'am, anything from you?
Creative thinking we were doing.
Yes.
The main
Yes.
topic is non-violence and we were on creative thinking.
No.
Decision making, maybe.
It's fine. The last one was the decision making.
Yes.
So now, coming back to the topic, as we all are here to enjoy as well as learn something. So now these are the interpersonal relationships. When you are happy inside, when you learn about positivity, when you learn about self-awareness, there are many things which you can create, which you can bond with. You can easily relate in the positive ways with the people you interact with. Now this activity we have done, you can actually relate it that you have interacted with the people you are surrounded with through this Google Meet in a positive way. There was no negative comment or a negative expression which happened in the last 3-4 minutes when we conducted this game. So also making and keeping friendly relationships, which can be of great importance to our mental and social well-being. If we would have been just telling you things, one or the other things, that might not have given you that much impact, which with the games and fun and the healthy interaction we have with each other occasionally actually helps. Also maintaining good relations with your family members. So if you have developed these skills, if you learn to stay positive, if you have that self-awareness, it will help you to maintain good relations with your family members, which is very, very utmost importance, because you all have understood in the past so many years of your teaching experience that if there is some issue or problems which always occur one or the other time, they leave a deep impact on our mental health. And you cannot go to work with the same smile and happiness which you wanted to. But then you need to learn to cope up with different situations. Effective communication, like you all communicated, you are so free to talk to each other. That is the attitude you have inside yourself. You're expressing yourself appropriately. Yesterday, we wrote that sync in between your thoughts, minds, and actions. It is a very, very important quote. Please read it time and again. Because what do? We at times tend to become socially desirable and we hide our own inner self, our own inner feelings, which we should not. Because we are not aware that hiding our true self is going to give a negative impact on us only, not the other person from whom you are hiding. So being able to ask for advice and help in the time of the need, as our principal ma'am since ages have been stressing upon this, that we should never fear or be ashamed of asking for help. If you need help, there is no shame. Everybody is a learner and we have to go ahead. And for that, we need to learn time and again. And there is no harm in asking for any advice or help. That doesn't make us smaller or impacts negatively to our honor. Empathy, we all know what is it, but here you can read it along with me. Seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, feeling with the heart of another. Everyone is confined to their homes. We don't know what situations they are facing, what kind of environment they are in. So if you will follow these three lines, somewhere you will be able to make positive connects and positive relationships. You should have the ability to imagine what life is like for another person, even in a situation that we may not be familiar with. Even right now also, people are smiling with us, they are doing whatever we are telling them to do, they are participating, but back of the mind, unconsciously, subconsciously, we are not aware but what that person is going through. Maybe for a moment, maybe for this hour, he or she might have forgot what worries they have. Managing emotions. Can you tell me the names of the smiley? Can you write some emotions which you can see in the smileys over here? Please use the chat box. Write some any emotions which you can see, or you can just share different emotions in the chat box. Yes, Atul sir, nice. Sad, Nimrita says. Confused, angry. Okay. Happy, sad, anger. Yes. Smile, wink, angry, sad, annoyed. Smile. Happy, smile, numb, confused, frustrated, happy, astonished, shocked, happy. Yes. You know, you must have seen those images of visual perception where they say that you see the first three words and you always see those words which you can relate with yourself. I'll not say much more on this. So yes, how can we manage our emotions? Recognizing emotions within us. If we are sad, accept it. Yes, something has happened. We are sad. And you know, you have to set an aim for yourself to come out of that emotion, any negative emotion which you might be facing. Being aware of how emotions influence behavior. They do influence behavior. I would like here to, from principal ma'am, if she can share any incident wherein she felt that her prior behavior or some incident has affected her behavior. Anything, ma'am? Would you like to share something on this?
Yes,
Principal ma'am.
definitely. Actually, I think yes. If I look at my journey in Tribune School, it has been 9 years, and it's actually been a journey of managing or allowing the violence within me to change to non-violence. Elaborating further on that, I would say that it has a way of sinking in thought work. So, how to manage
Please mute.
whose mic is on?
Charu ma'am, please mute. Okay, now it's mute. Please, ma'am.
So, okay, let me say. Okay, let's say how I conceived and thought of the Festival of Learning last year to this year is a very big example. This COVID situation has changed me completely, and there is some deep soul stirring inside. I feel that life is nothing but love, and more love. And it's not just saying it, but I feel it. I'm so grateful to COVID for activating my heart center. And this feeling of understanding others and their joys and pain is immense. It's very empowering. So how I conceived Festival of Learning last year to this year is the biggest example we can all see. The character of this festival establishes the change in me in some way.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for the kind words, and we can see the emotions flowing through the expressions on your face. Thank you so much. as she explained so beautifully, that how we can learn to balance our emotions, learn from our past emotions which we have faced, and how for future we can ensure that they influence us positively. Being able to respond to our emotions appropriately is also the same way what we read earlier. Taking actions to reduce the sources of stress. Do you all feel that this action of having this festival is somewhere a source of reducing our stress? I completely agree to this. As we said earlier, you can you just share your expressions in the chat box if you want to. As you can read that by making changes to our physical environment or our lifestyle, we can actually help ourselves reduce the stress. And coming back to a practice which we are following in our school, mindfulness. If you must have watched the news, it has been rewarded as an practice which actually helps you to develop you physically and mentally by the allopathic doctors also. So it is a great practice which we are doing, and we all should try to find out some time and practice mindfulness for ourselves for our physical benefit also. Or it may mean learning how to relax so that tensions created by unavoidable stress do not give rise to health problems. When we talk about unavoidable stress, there are some stress which we know they might happen, but then there are unavoidable stress that are meant to occur and we cannot do anything about it, like the COVID. It was not wanted, it was not welcomed, but then this is an unavoidable stress which we somewhere have in our unconscious mind. So now there's a new game for all of you. Are you all ready? Switch on your cameras. Everybody switch on your cameras. Cameras on, please. Charu ma'am. It's a very simple thing. We are not going to do much. Charu ma'am, again, camera is off. Fine.
Yes.
Anjana ma'am, I can see you.
Nikita ma'am, it's on.
Okay, now I can see you. You all, again, I'm going to make you rush. You all have to bring your toothbrush and come back and write, I have bought. Go fast. Everyone bring your toothbrush. Don't show us, but you have to bring it. Time starts now, Rush.
Nikita ma'am.
My God, so quick.
I have got. Ow. I have
Ranjima,
got.
toothbrush. Okay. Fine.
I have also brought.
Good, Ritika.
I've done.
Nikita, मेरा bathroom बंद है.
Done.
Nikita,
Even my bathroom is also used. It's
somebody's my bathroom there. So I can't get some other one.
It's fine.
Here
It's
I
fine.
am, here I am. How do you do?
same here, Harkirat ma'am. Same here.
मुझे लगता है उन्होंने कुछ कहना तो मैं दूसरा भी नहीं लेकर आई.
मैम कोई नाम थोड़ी ना लिखा था, कोई भी उठा लाते.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये इसने बोला था मुंह में डालो.
अपना लेके आए हैं अभी.
मैं किसी का नहीं लेकर आई. मैं सच बोल रही हूँ.
Okay, just act that you are brushing your teeth. As the WHO recommends that we have to brush our teeth and use the mouthwash, just act that you are brushing. You can just act, do not touch it, just act that you are brushing your teeth. Yes, we are going to get rid of this virus. We are going to stay healthy. Very nice. For some people, the bathrooms were closed, so they have not got their toothbrush. It's fine. Yes, Nimrita, very good, nice. We are going
They
to
can use their finger. They can use their finger.
Okay. much for the beautiful music. With this app, again, as I said, that we are going to practice being healthy, staying healthy, mentally, physically also, and get rid of this virus. So now there are many things which are giving us unavoidable stress, which we talked about. So how do we cope up with the stress? This is a process by which a person consciously attempts to master, minimize, or tolerate stresses and problems in life. So here we have a very much experienced resource person or chief guest or chairperson, whatever I say is less for her. Chan ma'am, can you give us some tips? How do we cope up with stress? Anything which comes from you. How do we cope up with stress? Because we are having it, we admit it.
Yeah, I feel where does stress originate? It originates in our minds. And the only way to do it is to change our mindset. Now, that's very difficult when we're going through a problematic situation. It could be health, it could be relationships, it could be business, work, anything. So at that time, to be able to change one's mindset, I'm sure there are many different ways. I'm no expert in this. But one of the ways is to separate oneself from one's thoughts. And for those who are, it depends on one's inclination. If one is a person with faith, then you can lay your head down at the feet of, a divine power and say that, be my guide. Others who say, no, I'm going to use my intelligence to do this. So then for those who are more heady, you can separate yourself mentally, try to witness what is happening and say, there will be some good in this. There will be some learning in this. And if you look at take this coronavirus worldwide, it's a global problem. What has it done? In a split second, like chutki vajake, the whole of humanity has come down on its knees. It took one click of the hand of that power of nature, and everyone is down in their knees. And if I just look at my WhatsApp, I have never seen so many namaskars. It has taught us all humility. It has taught us humility and to deal with fear. When there is fear related with stress, I read a very beautiful sentence which I'll share with you, is that replace fear with gratitude. That in the worst of situations, the really problematic, and people can say, I don't want to face this person or this situation or this health problem, whatever it may be. If at that time, one can just say, yes, I am alive. I am breathing. Your life is with me. Because the most important thing is to preserve our own lives and to listen to one's own heartbeat and to say, yes, my heart is still beating. My breath is still there. I am alive. I'm endowed with intelligence. I'm endowed with strength to be able to face the situation, both intellectually as well as emotionally. And then to open the heart of compassion, if it is helpful at that time, and use whatever facilities we are born with. So we have to make use of those strengths that are in us, empower ourselves, and say, there's a beautiful sentence which I wanted to share with all of you. I'll say it now, that I am a powerful being. I am an intelligent being. I am a fearless being. I am a peaceful being. And I am surrounded by a ring of protection. This ring on light of protection is around me. If you want to think positively of another person you may be worried about, you can say that ring of protection is around A, B, or C. And then these are self-empowering methods because the strength is all within us. And some of us just have to face difficult situations in life. There's nobody's life who will be without problems. Some will be health, some will be relationships, some will be business. It is all in the end, it will strengthen us if we do it with the right attitude. So it's a very debatable thing because if someone's going through a problem, words don't help. You have to empower yourself and say, I can face this, I will face it. I am a powerful being. And I have the faculties, the intelligence the emotion and the strength to face this, and then to surround oneself with this ring of protection. I am protected, I'm alive. These are the thoughts that I can share. Thank you.
Ma'am. They are wonderful, and thank you for the beautiful affirmations, those which we have right now. As you all can see the slide which we have, we can relate it to completely what ma'am has shared through her experience and made it more lively. So it is very important to recognize the source of stress in your life and these positive affirmations that yes, I am going to come out of it. I am going to help myself. I have a circle protecting myself. I have Almighty in whatever form you worship. Just believe that God is there to help you. These beliefs are very, very important. So all these skills since beginning, the games we did, all these skills are interrelated and reinforce each other. Together, they are responsible for our psychosocial competence, build our self-esteem and self-efficacy, and nurture our inner self. Now, why we talk about life skills? Because they empower learners to observe the process involving what to do, why to do, how to do, when to do. This is all about self-realization, if you can relate to. It also enables all individuals to translate knowledge, attitudes, and values regarding all the concerned issues into actions. As we wrote in our flyer, that sync between your thoughts, your mind, and your actions has to be there. Do not pretend to be someone else. Do not act to be someone else, and do not be someone else in your inner self. Always stay in sync, express yourself. That will help you to build sound, harmonious relationships with yourself as well as others in your environment. So this I will explain that as you all, I think you all can read it, that there are so many things which we always guide teenagers to develop in themselves. But if we are going to inculcate these things in ourselves, then only the future generation is going to have these skills in themselves. There are so many emotions: anger, emotional abuse. These are the forms of, you can see, because we are talking about the violence and non-violence. So many forms: using your social status to threaten somebody, the peer pressure, the people working around us, suppressing us, the anger and the emotional abuse, torturing somebody through your emotions, isolation, threats, minimizing the blame, intimidation. There are so many things which can be talked about. But yes, I believe, I would not go in detail into this, but I believe that yes, we all will try to practice to know our inner self and stay in sync with our own personality. So please read this quote along with me. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. Thank you so much for being here today with us. And this is the last game which we are having. You all have the measuring tape. Please show. All have it. Switch on your cameras. Switch on your cameras.
Ma'am.
Sanjeev sir, Ranju ma'am, switch on your cameras. Yes. Ritika ma'am says she couldn't find. Okay, fine.
Same here. I also couldn't find. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'll watch you all.
You all had salad. Now health is also well. We have inculcated so many things into this session. Please measure your waist and write the number in the chat box. Do it daringly. Those who want to skip should write that I am going to follow whatever I learned today. I'll not write. We exempt you. Seema ma'am, yes. Get set, go.
Ma'am, will you repeat?
You have to measure your waist and write the number in the chat box. Okay. So we're getting so many measurements. Fine. Charu ma'am. Sachin sir.
Yes ma'am, बोलो.
Okay.
मैम मेरी गुम गई अब टेप, मेरे हाथ में है फिर भी गुमी हुई है.
रंजू मैम बताना जरा, गिव अ डेमो.
टाइप नहीं कर सकता, वही बता दूं.
हेलो,
आशीष सर,
मैं ड्राइव कर रहा हूँ, टाइप नहीं कर सकता, वैसे ही बता दूं।
आशीष सर 28 मैं बता देता हूँ
28
28
Kushal, we are waiting.
मैम जैसा सोचते हैं वैसे ही दिखाई देता है, तो इससे ऊपर सोचो मत, दिखाई भी नहीं देगा।
बहुत ज्यादा बता नहीं सकती।
I really like Vinesh sir's reply.
क्या लिखा विनेश सर ने? दिखाई नहीं।
विनेश सर 60।
What has Vinesh sir written?
I think beyond infinity.
Beyond infinity.
सीमा मैम एक काम कीजिए, एज और वेस्ट जो कम हो वो बता दीजिए।
एज और
वेस्ट जो दोनों में से कम हो वही बता दीजिए।
मैं I don't hide. I am happy to tell. My age is 57 and this is 38. Anything else? I don't hide. Clap for me now.
Super, fantastic.
Seema Badyal ma'am.
I never hide. I am the true what I am.
Very nice, Seema ma'am. We appreciate that.
I have written Nikita ma'am. 32.
Fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Stay healthy. Keep eating healthy. Keep loving your loved ones, family. This family also, Tribune family. Please keep on loving us as you all are doing. Thank you so much for the day. Chan ma'am is there. I'm not asking you to write the number, Chan ma'am, but if you want to share anything, please. We would like you
No,
to.
I just feel that actually I'm so happy and impressed by the quality of what's going on. And especially the fact that you have chosen values as the theme, because through this fun and thinking, a lot of good vibes and a lot of good ideas are sinking into us subconsciously and consciously. And that's all we need to do, is to all the time to empower our mindset to say everything is fine, stick on the positive, don't sink. You know, the world is sinking with fear and uncertainty. So we have to keep afloat. And this is one of the methods of keeping afloat. So I congratulate the team, and let's keep going very much on these tracks, and we will succeed.
Thank
All
you
the
so-
best to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Principal ma'am, would you like to share a few words?
Actually, day 3, non-violence. Violence is not always in terms of bloodshed. Violence is not always overt. So let's pledge today that let's overcome the violence which is more potent within us. Things like resentment, anger, hate, fear, jealousy. All these emotions are different forms of violence. So let's take a pledge today that we will fight the devil within. We will overcome the devil within. And I also want to share with you that never hesitate to ask for help. Never hesitate to ask for help. And trust. Place trust in people. So that's all. It's a topic which is very, very close to my heart today, because violence is only perceived as war. Violence is, but a cold war is more potent than the war which uses even nuclear warfare. And in the month of June, I have been invited by Terry to speak about the role of educational institutions in making the world a better place. And it came to me suddenly, just yesterday, I got an email from them. And there is this international conference, and they've given me a 20-minute slot, and they want me to share from experience of anything that has been in my life and in my professional space that has helped to make the world a better place. And I can say that it is serendipity, because this email came to me just yesterday. And you all are helping me gather insights to talk about it. Thank you for making my world a better one. Thank you very much to each one of you. Keep flowing, keep growing. And we have 2 more days with us. And I am very excited with the next 2 days as well. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay positive. Keep learning. Bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.